Day 2, 1981 Suzuki GS750L. So started today, I was going to pull the carbs and rebuild the carbs. Once I got the carbs off, I decided to just kind of stay pulling items. I pulled the rear fender, blinkers, other trim pieces, the dash cluster, just stuff like that. Get out of the way of the mechanicals. I don't know. That's just kind of the energy was going that way, so we stayed with it. Here's a closer look. Well, here's the carburetors. I did pull them. They're super sticky. Definitely going to need rebuilt. Definitely going to take some elbow grease. There's the rebuild kits. Other odds and end pieces I pulled off today. Trim pieces, dash cluster, inner fender. There's a tank. Random KZ650 engine. So you can see I put the electrical panel up on it. When I hooked the battery to it, no smoke, no fuses blowing, anything. That was good. Hit the start button, nothing. So either the clutch safety switch or the solenoid needs to be replaced. But the starter's good, so we'll take that. Having an opportunity to work on a lot of these older Suzukis, and there are a few design things I really like. I like this external clutch arm. I will say this clutch is sticky. It should be springing back there, and it's not. So something's going on there. I like this cam tensioner adjuster outside. I like these. I call these double boots instead of where the boots bolt in and then come out. That seal, if these things leak, they're typically leaking up here against the head where that seal's supposed to be. And if you've got this tube coming off in these double boots, I think you, in my opinion, you got a lot less likely chance of having an intake boot leak. So I like that. I like that design. Like I say, just kind of cleaned up the wiring and things. Found a few places where the original owner had cut into the wires a bit. Really like these slotted rotors. Look really good. In fact, the brake system's probably the next thing I'll strip out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4 wheel weights. Holy smokes, that's a lot of wheel weights. I don't know about that. When we get this thing broke down, I guess we'll have to check, make sure that front wheel's not warped, because that's a lot of wheel weights. Definitely concerning. I'll tell you another thing. I really like the profile of this motorcycle. So, you kind of see that chunky tire in the back, and kind of almost like it's leaning forward a little bit. Like, see how the lines, it's almost level, but it's got like a little forward-leaning attitude. I really like that. Probably going to keep that kind of attitude to the bike, or at least try to have that kind of profile to it. The more it sits here at that profile, I really like it. So there you go, day 2. Maybe I'll rebuild those carburetors tomorrow, or maybe I'll take the brake system off. We'll just kind of see what that brings, but just a few hours, having some fun, and see you tomorrow.